What's up, everybody? This is Domingo Hero Network, and today's wrestling video, I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and, in my opinion, on the Dave Meltzer Award for 2019. And of course, and I gotta tell you guys, this is the first time I ever made a video talking about this guy right here, Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer, he's a wrestling journalist or something, whatever. And then he's nothing but a smart. He thinks that the current state of wrestling, like indie wrestling, is better than wrestling in the past in his mind, of course. And he's one of the reasons why the current state of wrestling sucks. The Dave Meltzer Award, or as I like to call it, the Dave Meltzer Indie Award, because he mostly want to give the good awards to indie wrestlers that don't even deserve it. What makes him think that these indie wrestlers who has no character, no charisma, no star power, they cannot draw ratings, they cannot sold out arenas, none of that stuff, giving them awards for something they never did? Like how are you gonna give awards to indie wrestlers who has no character, no charisma, none of that stuff? Like that makes no sense, Now, here's the thing, guys. It's his opinion on this stuff. Here's the thing, guys. Everybody has the right for their own opinion at the end of the day. Because whether you agree with it or disagree with it, everybody has the right for their own opinion. I understand that part. But the problem with Dave Meltzer's opinions is three things. Number one, he thinks that his opinions only matters and not nobody else's opinion. Number two, he thinks that his opinions are facts. And number three, he's been pushing his opinions down on everybody's throats. Like, what the fuck? Fuck Dave Meltzer, man. Dave Meltzer's a piece of shit. He's one of the reasons why wrestling sucks these days. He's a cancer. And he's a cancer not just for professional wrestling, but also a cancer as a wrestling journalist. So yeah, and another thing, this is the same Dave Meltzer who loves to talk about, his favorite indie darlings and how great they are and all this stuff. I wonder who's his favorite indie wrestler. Oh yeah, I know. Kenny fucking Omega. Yeah, Kenny Omega is his favorite. He talks a lot of nice and positive things about Kenny Omega. What is so special about Kenny Omega, Dave Meltzer? What is so great about Kenny Omega? Because he sees something in Kenny Omega that we don't see. He sees something special in him that we don't know. What is so special about him? That's what I want to know. What is so special about Kenny freaking Omega? Okay then, so yeah, I'm gonna review this Dave Meltzer Award for 2019, and I heard about this, and I'm shaking my hand like, unbelievable, shaking my damn head for that. So yeah, let me review this right now. Oh, by the way, when I reviewed this Dave Meltzer Award for 2019, guys, I know they have like a top 10, but I'm just gonna only review the people who won the awards for first place and only first place. I'm not gonna review like the top 10s and stuff like that. So yeah, let me look at this up. I'm using my tablet to look it up. All right, so let's take a look. All right, the Dave Meltzer Award for 2019. Okay, the 2019 Luthers / Ric Flair World Wrestler of the Year for 2019. It goes to Chris Jericho. Okay. I like Chris Jericho, is a legend in the wrestling. He was great back in the days in WCW, ECW, the Attitude Era, and Ruthless Aggression in WWE and all that stuff. But the thing is, Jericho's in his 50s, and he can't do what he used to do, I think, because he passed his primes and all that stuff, I mean, no disrespect to Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is a legend, but he needs to just hang up the boots and just call it quits, It's because he passed his prime. Alright, so Chris Jericho won that award. Alright, fine. Alright, moving on. Okay, for 2019 Mixed Martial Arts Most Valuable for 2019 goes to WRESTLINGVIDEO. I don't know who that person is. I don't even care. Moving on. Okay, Most Outstanding Wrestler for 2019 goes to Will Ospreay from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Are you serious? Are you serious, Dave Meltzer? Really? Who is Will Ospreay? I never even heard of him before. Who is he? Alright, moving on. Okay, Most Outstanding Fighter of the Year for 2019 goes to Azario Esenia. Okay. Don't even know who that person is. Moving on. This is so stupid. All right, moving on. Okay, tag team of the year for 2019 goes to the Lucha Bros, Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix. Really? Really, Dave Meltzer? What does the Lucha Bros do to deserve an award? What does the Lucha Bros has done to win that award? Like, I don't even know anything about these guys. Who is the Lucha Bros? Who is Ray Phoenix and Pentagon? I don't even know who they are. Oh. All right, moving on. Okay, Best on Interviews 2019 goes to Chris Jericho. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Promotion of the Year for 2019 goes to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Really? Really? This is so unbelievable. Alright, moving on. Okay, Best Weekly TV Show. AEW Dynamite. What? Is he serious? He actually gave AEW Dynamite Best Weekly Show of 2009. What? What does AEW done to deserve that award? Oh man, AEW, like, it's a joke. Like, come on. Like, where's the character? Where's the charisma? Do they draw ratings? Look at the ratings for AEW and Dynamite. It's all the way down to shitters. Alright, moving on. Okay, Pro Wrestling Match of the Year for 2019. That award goes to Will Ospreay versus Singleton. Oh, what? How is that match of the year? Of course, that match in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Really? Dave Meltzer? Dave Meltzer is an idiot, man. I'm being for real. Alright, moving on. MMA Match of the Year for 2019 goes to Azario versus Kevlin. Alright, that's from UFC. Alright, forget about that. Okay, moving on. Alright, United States / Canada MVP 2019 award goes to Chris Jericho. Okay, that's okay. Jericho won another one. Alright, I don't have a problem with that. Alright, moving on. Japan MVP for 2019 goes to Okada. Who's Okada? I never heard of that guy before. Who is he? Who's Okada? Really? I don't even know who that wrestler. I don't even know who he is. Okay. Moving on. Mexico MVP goes to Ray Phoenix. Okay. Europe MVP goes to Walter. Oh wait, isn't? Oh yeah, that Walter. He's from NXT UK or something. I don't even care. All right, moving on. Non-heavyweight MVP for 2019 goes to Will Ospreay. Really? I don't even know who Will Ospreay is. All right. Women's Wrestling MVP for 2019 goes to Becky Lynch. Why? Why? That's the question. Why? You give Becky Lynch an award. What has she done to deserve that award, Dave Meltzer? Explain. Becky Lynch is garbage. She can't even draw ratings. She can't draw buy rates. She cannot sold arenas. And she's held that Raw Women's Championship for way too long. And she's been pushed down our throat. What makes Becky Lynch how are you gonna give an award to somebody who has no character, and can't even draw ratings? Man, fuck Dave Meltzer, man. Alright, let me move on. Okay. Women's MMA MVP goes to Amanda Nunes from UFC. Alright. Moving on. Best box office draw for 2019 goes to Chris Jericho. Okay. Feud of the Year for 2019 goes to Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano in NXT. Really? How is that Feud of the Year? You got two less than 200-pound vanilla midget battling each other. How is that Feud of the Year for 2019? Oh, because of the man thing. Really? Like, there's no characters. They have no character, no charisma, none of that stuff. They're boring. All right, moving on. Okay, most improved for 2019. That award goes to Lance Archer. Lance Archer. Wait, wasn't he that? Wait a minute. Wasn't he that guy who at one point was in WWE? I don't even know. Forget about it. I don't care. Okay, moving on. Okay, most charismatic of 2019 goes to Chris Jericho. Okay. Uh, let's see. Next one, the best technical wrestler award for 2019. That goes to Zack Sabre Jr. Who? Wait a minute. Who's Zack Sabre Jr.? Who is he? I don't even know. I never heard of him before. I'm being for real. Like, I don't even know who he is. I don't know who he is, but all right, moving on. Okay, the bet, Bruce Brady Memorial Award best brawler 2019. That goes to Tomohiro Hiroshi for New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't even know who that is either. I don't even care. Moving on. Okay, best flying wrestler for 2019. That goes to Will Ospreay. I don't even know who Will Ospreay is. Yeah, I mean he's from New Japan as well, but I don't even know that. I don't even know anything about him. All right, moving on. Okay, most overrated wrestler for 2019. That goes to King Corbin. Okay, that's all right. You know what? Maybe he is overrated. Who knows? But anyway, most underrated for 2019 goes to Shorty G. Yeah. Shorty G, Chad Gable. Yeah, he is very underrated. And what kind of name is that? Shorty G. That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. Like, fuck WWE for that. But anyway, this is about the Meltzer War. All right, moving on. Rookie of the year for 2019 goes to Jungle Boy from AEW. I don't even know who he is, to be honest. I don't even know that much about Jungle Boy. Like, who is he? All right, moving on. Okay, best non-wrestler for 2019 goes to Paul Heyman. All right, fine. I mean, Paul Heyman, he was great back in the day and stuff, but honestly, he's kind of a sellout these days now. So, all right, moving on. Okay, best television announcer for 2019 goes to Kevin Kelly. Wait, wasn't this guy Kevin Kelly? Yeah, and he's from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Wasn't he the same guy who used to be working in the WWE back in the late 1990s or something? I think he was in the like in the New Generation era and the Attitude era. I might be wrong about that, but let me know, guys, in the comments. All right, so moving on. Okay, worst television announcer for 2019 goes to Corey Graves. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, because Corey Graves deserved that award because his announcing sucked. Fuck Corey Graves, man. He is the worst announcer of 2019. I like that. Yeah. Fuck Corey Graves. Corey Graves is horrible, man. He's trash. If I was WWE, I'd just fire him. Fuck Corey Graves, man. He's a terrible announcer. All right, moving on. Okay, moving on. Best wrestling show for 2019 that goes to Double or Nothing from AEW. Really? How is Double or Nothing the best show? How? What did AEW do for the past few months since they started last year? Like it's another indie promotion. All they do is flips and kicks and then some jokes and that it's not even funny and stuff. I mean, the only good wrestlers that are really good, is wrestlers like Chris Jericho. I mean, he's okay in my opinion. John Moxley, who used to be known as Demon, I mean, he's okay in my opinion as well. And also MJF. MJF is a great heel too. He's cool. I mean, those are wrestlers I like. Chris Jericho, John Moxley, and MJF. I mean, those guys are cool. And MJF is a great heel too. But how is Double or Nothing a great film? First of all, that show is boring. So yeah, it's boring. All right, moving on. Okay, worst major wrestling show for 2019 goes to Super Showdown from WWE. Yeah, I do agree with. Yeah, well, at least he doesn't. Well, yeah, Super Showdown is fucking garbage, man. Like it's fucking garbage. Fuck WWE, man, and also fuck the current state of wrestling. All right, moving on. Best wrestling maneuver for 2019 goes to Will Ospreay with the Stormbreaker. Really? Dave Meltzer don't even know what the hell he's talking about. But anyway, okay. The most disgusting professional tactics for 2019 goes to WWE for their relationship with Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Yeah, it is the most disgusting thing. And if I were WWE, I'll just end the relationship with Saudi Arabia. Like Saudi Arabia, like come on, like WWE, just end your partnership with Saudi Arabia, please. All right, worst television show for 2019 goes to Monday Night Raw for WWE. Yeah, I do agree because Monday Night Raw fucking sucks. It sucks. So yeah, okay, I agree with that. Yeah, WWE did suck. Fuck WWE. And Monday Night Raw, it used to be good back in the days, and now it's trash these days. So yeah, Okay, worst match of the year for 2019 goes to Seth Rollins versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt at the WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Yeah, I do agree with that. Yeah, that match was fucking awful, man. Like, like, like Seth Rollins hit the Fiend, and not to mention when Seth Rollins hit the Fiend with a hammer and stuff. Referee called for a disqualification. Yeah, that Hell in a Cell match was fucking awful last October. Ended a Hell in a Cell match in a disqualification or no contest or whatever. Like, yeah, it is the worst match. Yeah, fuck that match. Okay, worst feud of the year for 2019 goes to Seth Rollins versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, that feud was fucking terrible, man. Okay, moving on. Worst promotion of the year for 2019 goes to WWE. Yeah, they do deserve it because they are the worst promotions ever. Like, yeah, fuck WWE. Alright, moving on. Best booking for 2019. It goes to G-Do for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Wait, who is G-Do? I don't know who he is. Alright, here we go. Moving on. Promoter of the year for 2019 goes to Tony Khan for AEW. Really? Really? What does Tony Khan done on AEW for the past since AEW started a few months ago last year? What does Tony Khan have done to deserve that award? AEW is trash. Nothing but indie flips and kicks and stuff. Like, oh, come on. Okay, moving on. Okay, best gimmick of 2019 goes to The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Really? How come the okay? I mean, the Fiend Bray Wyatt gimmick. I mean, it was good when it first started, but now it's kind of. But I would never go that far as saying that it's the best gimmick. Like, come on now. Like, how you gotta say that's the best? Okay, moving on. Worst gimmick for 2019 goes to Shorty G. Okay. Yeah, and that name Shorty G is a stupid name, by the way. Okay, best pro wrestling book of 2019 goes to Brian Albert for 100 Things that WWE fans should know before they die. What? What kind of book is that? I never even heard of that book before. I gotta look that up. See. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Best pro wrestling DVD / streaming documentary for 2019 goes to Viceland for The Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh yeah, I heard about that show, The Dark Side of the Ring. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's about it, guys. So yeah, I mean, I will say that as far as Chris Jericho winning the awards and stuff, that's fine. Paul Heyman winning the award, okay, that's okay too. But overall, the Dave Meltzer award fucking sucks. He gave away some wrestlers. He gave some awards to some indie wrestlers that I don't even know who they are and stuff. And what did they do to deserve it? No, nothing but flips and kicks and no talent and no character, no charisma. So yeah, Dave Meltzer, I cannot take you seriously. I can't even take the Dave Meltzer award seriously. It's a joke. Dave Meltzer's a joke, man. Like, fuck Dave Meltzer, man. And he could take that Dave Meltzer award and shove it up his ass. And I'm done with this video, guys. Post your comments in the comments section. Tell me what you think about the 2019 Dave Meltzer award. And just let me know in the comments, guys. And this is the Domingo Hero Network, and I'm signing out. Peace.